here saying I'm on the run, looking a bit tragic this morning. I actually didn't take my makeup off last night. So this is probably a mix of dark circles and mascara. Well, living it real here. So today it's before 10 o'clock in the morning. This is one of my non-working days because I'm only working part-time now to fit in with the needs of the kids, which is great. Faith still hasn't got a school placement yet, so she's upstairs on an iPad just now. I'm going to take her out a bit later. We're going to go to what she calls a thrift shop, a charity shop, let her have a little look around, see if there's anything she wants, any books. She's really into her clothes at the moment. She's also questioning her gender at the moment, which is quite a big thing with autistic children, or a lot of autistic children. Sorry, you've met one autistic child, you've met one autistic child. But it is quite a big thing of them questioning and labelling themselves, I guess, because they're labelled at a very early age as autistic, PDA, in Faith's case. So she is questioning who she is. And yeah, we're letting her kind of let it run its course until she decides how she wants to live her life. Are we hoping that her life is easier? Yes, of course we are, and we know how it's easier is to follow traditional paths. However, we will support her in whichever way her life turns out to be. So yeah, so we're going to have a look at the charity shops. She likes picking out like boys' t-shirts and things like that. She'll quite often wear them with like bright pink shorts or something, or she's just such a little mixture. So we're going to do that today. Hopefully do a bit of maths as well when we're doing that. I'll give her a budget. She can do a bit of counting, work out how much money she's got, and what she can buy. And then her negotiating skills come into play. And she'll be like, oh, can I just get, I'll do this if you get me this, and it goes on and on. But that's our day planned for today, really. Nothing too adventurous. Harry's at school just now. He went out really well with his chaperone today into his taxi, which is phenomenal. Had a few good days at school, so he had a good Thursday and Friday. He had a great Monday. We had an awesome day yesterday, so he did say to me, come in to sleep with me on Sunday night for a while, and before my hubby came to bed and transferred him into his own bed. And he asked me, you know, if I have a really good day at school tomorrow, mummy, can you take me to the Pokemon shop, which is what I call the geek shop in our local town? And I said yes. So I took him along yesterday because he had a good day. He picked out some cards, and then we went a lot across to the charity shops. My kids love a charity shop. It's actually one of my favourite things to do now as well. I love thrifting. I think it's my new hobby. It's lovely to kind of recycle stuff, and yeah, and we always donate. Like, we have forever, I've always donated to charity. Like, yeah, forever. I don't sell things in Vinted or eBay or anything like that. We always just give them to charity shops. But I actually got a massive haul of stuff. Like, I got a couple of coats. I got a coat, and then I got a nice little suit jacket. This is my no spend August, by the way, which is spectacularly failed, sorry. Was supposed to be saving. However, I wasn't expecting to get paid this month by my new employer, which I was paid. So it's kind of just ended up being a normal month. But we will try the low spend again. Just try and do it like every day. Maybe even do a week at a time. That's probably a good thing instead of a month. But anyway, I got lots of little good buys. I got some tops, like a lot of tops for autumn, just to wear with kind of work trousers. So I might do a little video on that today, maybe in the next few days, and tell you what I paid for everything. But I just love doing it, so maybe pick up a few bits today as well when I take Faith to one of our big charity shops, St Andrew's Hospice shop, which is in Coat Dyke in Coatbridge. It is fantastic. It's got new stuff in it as well, and it's got like second-hand stuff, like charity items. But it is such a phenomenal charity, first of all, but it's really classily done. Like, just their displays and everything is like going into a boutique shop. It is one of my favourite shops. So anyway, we're going to do that today. I hope you have a lovely day. Please excuse this mess, but if you were offended, you don't have to watch.